Hey guys, it's Renee from Renee's Garden, and I promised you a part two of my garden tour. So let's get going because we've got lots to cover and some exciting things I want to show you. First, starting off, remember I told you about the red mustard greens, how I was going to cut them and dry them for the pods? Well, I've got all these I'm going to dry and use the seeds for next season. And my daughter brought me home. You have the licorice plant. Well, this is a chocolate plant. Yes, I tried it and it tastes just like chocolate. And right behind my chocolate plant, you see I have some onions, the ones that I got from Lowe's in the set. So we shall see how they're doing. And remember how Renee said that she loves some tomatoes? Okay, I got a surprise for you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Look at all my tomatoes. My tomato starts from here and they go all the way down there. Yes, your girl will be enjoying some fabulous tomatoes. I'm gonna make all kind of tomato paste. I'm gonna make me some tomato salsa. You name it. I'm gonna preserve some. I'm gonna try to ferment some. So they are getting ready. Cause look, I got my little cherry tomatoes and they are getting ready. This one looks really good. Yeah, I'm so excited. So let's continue with our vegetable tour. Okay, I remember we stopped down here, so let's go around here. And I have another tomato right here. That's a determinate tomato. And then I have my tower of beans from all the way to the top. So I'm going to step back all the way to the bottom. And as you can see, I have underplantings of celery. And I also have, what? What? You're saying, oh my gosh, that cannot be another tomato plant. Yes, it can be. I tucked one right into here. And they seem to love to be planted together, tomatoes with pole beans. So I'm waiting for my first bean. My flowers and stuff should be coming. Oh, speaking of flowers, look, I think this is one of them right here. All right, now. Oh, and there's a little baby bean right here. Can you see? Right there. All right, I'll keep you posted on that. And then as we come around here, I have some underplantings of those red mustard greens right here, and they're doing really well, all lush and big. And then what, another tomato. Loving my tomatoes. You guys are saying Renee is no joke with them tomatoes. No, I'm not. And then I have my kale, which I am going to pick some of this today, and I'm going to make me a nice salad, and I'm going to juice some of this kale. And then I have the purple kale right here, and I have a lot of that, the purple kale, back in the back with my plantings of marigolds and a little small little um, lettuce in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but it's right back here. See? And then let's see what else we can find. My celery is doing really good. The stalks are getting big and they almost look like a celery. So I may have to pull one of those to see how big it is. All right, let's move over here to these two planters I have over here. And this one, yep, another tomato. And these are going to be my yellow pear tomatoes. So this is my favorite right here. If you haven't tried those, you need to give them a try. And then I have one more tomato over here. And I have a verbena that's planted at the bottom. And then I've never had any luck with these mums, but I think this year is going to be my year. So wish me luck. Give you a little look of my arbor and my Japanese maple. I love that plant. Love, love, love that plant. And right over here, I have another tomato, which is giving me some good fruit right here, which I'm so excited about. And then on my okra line, I have my okra growing. So I'm going to have, and this was an experiment. I decided that I was going to try to plant some okra seeds in this cinder block. I couldn't find the big fat ones that everybody else, like, everybody's been using and posting. So I said, hey, let's give it a shot and see what happens. And they're doing really well. And these are the ones that I went and got plants for, because I love some okra. All right, let's go down this way. And as you can see, my big, amazing hosta and my Shasta daisies, and then my cabbage that's in my my hanging basket is doing really well. And then I have some pole beans that I also have in a hanging basket. So we're going to see how they're doing. They're doing really well. They're grabbing on. And I've got another one over here that's doing exceptionally well. And then I have one more that's right here that I just planted the other day, and it's doing great. Then we come over here to my potatoes that are doing well. And then I have some more potatoes that are in these pots. I found these pots at Target, and they were $7.99. So I ordered some online, and they're doing fabulous. The potatoes seem to be very, very healthy in this pot. And then I have my sweet potatoes, which is doing great. Never grown sweet potatoes before, so this is going to be my first time. So wish me luck, and I will keep you posted. And then I have another tower of beans, and I also have another tomato. But what is funny about this tomato, look at the stalk of this tomato. Look how thick. I'm trying to get you a good look at the stalk of that. These things are huge and thick, so I don't think no wind's going to be able to throw and move that bad boy around. But I've got beans coming on. I've got one beet here. It's coming along. Good job. I love beans. Okay, and then I have over here, I have my bell pepper lane. Let me stand this way so you guys can get a good view of all my bell peppers. One thing about me is I love bell peppers and I love tomatoes. So I'm hoping to get a big crop off of these bell peppers. And I'm looking to see if I see a bunch of flowers, but I'm looking for, oh, a bell pepper. Let's see, right here. See? Little baby bell pepper is coming on. And I sprayed all these last night with some of that neem oil. So I'm hoping that it will help me. And this is another look of some of my flowers and stuff that I've planted. And I have another celery in a container right here. And that's looking good. So let's go around the corner. And I have another vegetable garden on this side. Okay, I have 2 watermelon plants, one there and a watermelon plant here. And this is supposed to be a pole bean, but you know, my dad always said you have to plant enough food for 3 reasons. 1 for yourself, 1 for the critters, and 1 for the bugs. So my critter is a rabbit that comes here every night, and he chews and chews and chews, and then beans are starting to rebound for all that nibbling. So I can't get mad, but I got a plan for him. I'm gonna get one of those small baskets put over it at night with a rock on top of it, so he won't be able to nibble at nighttime. And then I have a yellow squash, and under here, oh, and I have a watermelon that is growing under my squash. So it looks like I have some squash growing. Let's see. Ooh, and these squash are so prickly. Ooh. But you see, I have some baby squash coming, so I got to keep my eye on those. But look how healthy the leaves and the plants look. Look at that. These are my heirloom tomatoes that I'm growing there. And then I have another squash here. My cucumber plant that needs to be vined up on the trellis. And it's getting there. Still looking healthy. Then I have another tomato plant. And then I have a gigantic squash plant. One thing I love about the squash plants is their leaves. They are huge and I love them because they just make your garden look so nice. Look how big it is with my hand. See? And check out the bloom that I have. Amazing. Oh, that's a zucchini. That's not a squash, it's a zucchini, and I got a zucchini growing in there. All right now. Oh, and I got some tomatoes right here. This is the heirloom one, and it's supposed to be a purple beef steak tomato. So I'm anxious to see what that tastes like because they said it's supposed to have a nice bite to it and a nice crunch. And before I end my video, I just want to let you look at a beautiful rose that was given to me by a group of good friends when my mother passed away. This is in remembrance of my mother who taught me everything I know, and my father about gardening. And I have a purple, beautiful clematis, real dainty and sweet. All right, you guys. Oh, and I forgot to show you of a cantaloupe. I am growing a cantaloupe. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, I'm always willing to answer your questions. And if I don't know the answers, then I definitely will find it for you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day and getting out, enjoying the sunshine and the air, because it's a nice breeze out here. And just get outside, relax, and do the stuff that you love. And before I say goodbye, I want to show you my Don Juan rose. Are you ready for the star of the show? Here is my Don Juan. Beautiful rose. I love it because this is a blood red rose. All right, guys, take care, and I will see you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.